Alright, so for A1 we're going to take a model file and import that into Revit, either using an insert command or a linking command. So we're going to insert a 3DM file, which this is a Rhino file, and we're going to link a drawing file and see how those two different processes work and talk a little bit about those. A lot of times people are trying to get things in and out of Revit, and so I wanted to have a little bit further discussion on that. It also gives us the opportunity to work with a static model that's already done, while those of you that have no familiarity with Revit yet sort of get your feet wet and start to move around in the Revit interface. Those of you that have a background, this will be a chance for you to look deeper into importing and inserting and linking. And also we're going to do a little bit of site work, which if you looked at the first video, we'll have seen a couple of examples of that. So it just kind of gets us out of modeling and lets us move forward in other things. And also, this is the building that we're going to be modeling, so you can go in and sort of take a look at it in a static form to see how that works. All right, so I just wanted to show you what we were starting with. And then here's a chart on Revit inserting options. So you have two inserting options, importing and linking, and there's a whole bunch of different things that you can do. I've kind of narrowed it down to DWG, SAT, and 3DM options. And really, for those of you that have been doing this for a while, this might be an interesting chart for you. It's interesting for me, but really, all you guys need to know is that for importing, Rhino is pretty much the easiest version for importing, and then linking, DWG and SATs work really well. You'll notice that the ones that I'm using are the ones that are categorized. So categories are really big in Revit, and that gives you a lot of control over the visual quality of your model. And so something that can be categorized can be sectioned, right, and then adjusted. So you'll see the categorization process really gives us an opening to that. If you can't categorize it, then it's really kind of dead in the water, which are these other sort of options here that you see. So we're going to focus on importing a 3DM file, and we're also going to link a DWG file through the model in place options. Also along here there's some descriptions at the bottom if you're interested, but it's a little nerdy, so you may not be totally interested in that.